Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with pulling your current energies, and what I'm doing is just really reading whatever situation you're going through at the moment. So take it as it resonates. I could be talking to the cross watcher. Let's see. All right, Leo, I've got some pretty strong energy coming out already. And what I'm doing here is I'm pulling all the cards before I start interpreting, just to kind of understand what the entire message is, really what the details of the situation are. Let's find out about your near future. Interesting. Okay, I'm starting to see it now. I have two more cards. Let's find out about your potential outcome here. Okay, interesting. Very interesting cards coming through. Oh my God, you have... Okay, so there's two 10s sitting in your outcome position, and at the bottom of the deck is another 10, which does talk about a cycle closing when I'm seeing this many 10s. So let me start here with your current energy. So when it comes to whatever it is that you want, you're trying to bring it about. What I mean is that you're manifesting all kinds of happiness into your life. This is something that you're working towards. This is something that you want. This is something that you are just, you're trying to raise your own vibration in order to call in exactly what you want. And really what you want is this love. This is a loving, supportive type of relationship, somebody who is just going to be emotionally available to you. But right now, this is all kind of sitting in your kind of want position. This isn't really something that you have, and that's not the tarot spread. That's more of just the energy that I'm getting here. And then what you're being focused on, or what you're encouraged to be focused on here, is this Page of Swords. So I'm going to do some clarifying, but it looks like there is a situation that you kind of need to let go here with the Page of Swords. So there was something that you were trying to progress. There was some sort of relationship that you were in that you wanted it to get to the next level, but you were holding yourself back. There was something not right about the situation, and so you held yourself back. You never communicated exactly what it is that you want. The universe wants you to focus on that, because what that really is telling me is that you were meant to trust your own intuition. I am seeing the Knight of Wands in the reverse in the past position. So this is something where you did have a lot of passion with this person. They did come in and kind of touch on your creative side a little bit. This is somebody who was very action oriented. You probably enjoyed this person's company, but at the end of the day, you knew there was something not right about the whole situation. And I'm seeing that here in your Strength card. So I'm getting the World in reverse, which is the last card in the Major Arcana, which is the completion of a cycle. And I 3 10s, you definitely have a cycle that's been ending here. So with the World here in reverse, your strength is knowing when something is just done, when you know that there isn't going to be another go around or another communication with somebody or something along those lines. Like, you're very good at being able to say, you know what, I've had enough, I'm moving on. I am seeing here in your near future, it is related to this and this person. So I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which indicates to me that you're not moving forward with this person. You're letting this chapter in your life close because you're really focused on love in a way that you want, a partnership in the way that you want. It's not about what another person wants. You're focused on what you want. But there is something here that is holding you back. You are in this self-imposed prison of the mind here with the Eight of Swords in the upright. So it's one of those things that even though you know that the right thing to do is to end the relationship, and you know that the right thing to do is to not try to continue, bring it back to life, or any of the above. But at the same time, that's not an easy thing for you to kind of comprehend, because you cared about this person. You had a good time with this person. You wanted something with this person at one point. So you're still a little conflicted. You're in the processing phase of everything. I can see here in your hopes position that, so we have the Five of Swords, and I don't know if it's going to come across on the camera that clearly, but he's got this kind of deviant face. So what he's actually doing is he's stealing the swords here, and you're kind of done feeling like people are just going to take from you, and you're never going to be in a relationship where there's an equal give and take, that somebody is always going to demand more from you than what you would ever demand from them. When I look here, and again, this isn't really the meanings of the cards, but what I'm seeing here with the 2 10s in reverse is that the cycle is going to come to a close, and you're going to start a whole new cycle. That's what's coming across with these 2 cards. It's not, I'm not getting what the regular tarot reading is for these cards. What I'm really getting is this cycle completing, and that you're able to finally move on. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying here, starting with the Magician. The Chariot here. So when it comes to manifesting what it is that you're looking for here, you are going to have success. It is something that's going to kind of catch you off guard and maybe take you by surprise a little bit with that energy, because it's going to move in quick here with the Chariot. But there is definitely a victory on the horizon for you. So tell me about the King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. This is what you want. You want a new start in love. You want somebody who is willing to commit to you, who's going to be emotionally and physically available to commit to you, and somebody who is kind of just on the same page and wants the same things in a relationship. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. 6 of Cups. When it comes to this person from your past, you know better. This is somebody that you probably knew for a period of time before you got together. You may have been friends as children. You may have children with this person, or this person may have children. Take it as it resonates. You might be the one with kids, but there was something here. You knew better. You knew at some point, you knew that this was not going to work out for you, and you're being encouraged to release it. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this is definitely somebody. So I'm getting Knight of Wands and I'm getting King of Wands. And what this tells me is that you were not on the same page. You were not on the same vibration. This person was too immature to actually be in the type of relationship that you were looking for. So tell me about the World here. Yeah. We got the Tower in reverse. So by ending this relationship, you're preventing a lot of chaos in your life, a lot of upheaval, a lot of turmoil. If you had stayed with this person, it would have been a very up and down type of relationship. The whole life that you would have had with this person would have been hot and cold, if that makes sense. So your strength is in knowing that cutting this off is going to allow you to move on and actually open you up to something much better, much more in line with what you want. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Temperance in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is this other person that you're letting go. And I'm seeing the Temperance here in reverse because this whole relationship was not an equal give and take at all. I'm seeing that here. This was not a yin-yang situation where this person complimented you in any way, not like physically complimented, but you know what I mean? Like from a personality standpoint and from a strengths and weaknesses type of standpoint. This person was not it for you. Tell me about the Two of Cups here for Leo. Interesting. So we got the Magician here in reverse. You do want love. And I see you in this present energy of manifesting it, that you're really trying to call it in. but you're looking for a specific type of love. You don't want somebody like this Five of Swords up here that is going to take more than they give. Somebody who isn't going to play games. Somebody who is not going to try and trick you in any way, shape, or form. That's what's coming through with this Magician card here in the reverse, is that you know that's not what you're looking for. Let's see if we can get one card on the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, the Star card in reverse. The reason you're up in your head is because you haven't been able to get what you've been looking for. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, don't have to be, but it is the energy of just wondering when things are going to work out for you. When is it that you're going to get exactly what you've been looking for, what you've been working towards? When are you going to get the love that you want? And enough of these people who just come and take and take. Two of Pentacles here. So there is a juggling of burdens, and that's kind of how you see your love life right now. And so you're kind of done with that aspect of it for sure. You are definitely done with that aspect of it. I got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which was at the bottom of this deck, also in reverse. There is this cycle that's ending when it comes to burdens, when it comes to relationships and moving away from sneaky people. Somebody who is just maybe not necessarily sneaky, but kind of taking more than what they're putting into the relationship. That cycle is coming to a close. That's your hope, but it is appearing that way too. Like, there are multiple tens out here. There's lots of cycle endings coming through here. And in your potential outcome position, I do actually see you opening back up again here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So that tells me that right now you're sitting in this energy of being a little self-defensive just because of everything you're going through. But when this cycle finally ends, you're gonna reverse that energy and you're gonna be open to receiving new love here. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to close out your reading. So anything else for Leo? These two cards both want to come out. We got stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. We got passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So there's definitely a lot of focus on you and what you want and what you need in this reading, Leo. So I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.